Hey everyone, welcome back to Adventures in Demon Souls. We are back in the Nexus, and, what did we just do? I don't even remember. Oh, we just finished the ritual path here, which was, pretty quick. Went, not too bad. Let's see. What do we want to do now? So, I think the first thing we're actually going to do, very silly, but normally we would have patches here, but we do not have a patches. We, because we killed him. He died. He died sadly, and so we're just gonna go back to Grave Robber Blythe, who's here, and he's basically the best dude that we have left. And we're just gonna pick up a bunch of healing, and that will be what we do with all our souls. Yeah, I could be wearing a different hat and some stuff right now, but I actually rather kind of like the one that we have, so I'm going to keep it. The next thing to do, we're going to go talk with our good friend over here, Sage Freak,
Oh, thank you, as promised.
who's just very happy that we're like a super good magician. We got Flame Toss, Cloak. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna give up Cloak and Fireball. Oh, basically give everything. I'm gonna take this, take Warding, and actually, I don't think it's gonna be helpful. This is kind of silly. All right.
Bring me more demons.
So let's see. We have a few options right now, but we are going to do the dangerous thing. We're actually going to head into Upper Latria, or Ivory Tower rather, and we're going to see if we can't make something happen here. And so remember last time we were here with, we were freeing Lord Rydell, we have Pure White World Tendency, which is cool, and now we're just going to come up this way, and we load into a cutscene. And so gasp, we see that this is the old monk, and he is not doing so well. Remember, we actually spawned in to this fight earlier on, and when we read, actually don't remember if it's when you read the item that we got, or if it's what you can use to craft him. But basically, the old monk is yeah, just totally a husk of what he used to be. And it's really this yellow robe that is controlling him, and is also summoning a phantom to fight on his behalf because he is incredibly weakened. And so we are going to fight our way up here. Oop! That was really... I two-handed the wrong weapon. Alright, and so when we were fighting this before, yeah, okay, this is actually a PvP event because we're playing online, which is ridiculous because basically PvP folks just come here to hang out. We'll probably get whooped by them, honestly. We'll probably get destroyed, like, pretty bad. But it should be a fun, I guess, kind of first PvP experience. Okay. I'm actually, just because I kind of need it, I'm just going to equip this. Oop. Oh god, I got one shot. Oh god, I got one shot. Holy crap, those guys are super freaking strong. Oh my gosh. Okay. Do I have the Thief's Ring on? Alright. So I'm just going like super hardcore. And this is gonna load in again. We don't need to give them time to summon a Dark Phantom though. If they wanna spawn one in, they can. We still need to fight our way past. I actually don't know if it's one or two. Yeah. They're very happy to find Dark Phantoms to invade here though. As you've seen. Let's see. Okay. And the guy at the top's just kind of waiting for us right now. I think now that I've killed that guy, I don't think he comes back. Let's see. We'll just toss a few more of these because it makes this easier. And we get a Mercury Stone Shard. I think there's one more of these guys. Yeah. Okay. Just toss that up there. Gosh, why don't we just use these all the time? Oh my gosh, hacks. Yeah. Alright, fresh spice. We're gonna heal up. Or, get some mana. And so, let's see. So, basically, we go in here and we get our ass kicked. Remember? This is the strategy. Is we get our ass kicked, because this is a PvP encounter. Oh yeah, got him. Whew. Whew. Yeah, we did it, dude. First try up here anyways. That is freaking nerve-wracking. Oh my god, my heart is pounding. Though, fortunately, that guy was just trying to hit me with some kind of weenie stuff, and we got this pretty strong falchion. So, yeah, that's it. Old monk fight. We will kick it over here. And we got the Golden Demon's Soul. And this is Throne Room of Yormidar. So, just some interesting lore for this area. And we'll read this bit. It says, Archstone of the old monk demon, his revenge complete, the old man withered away, driven to madness by the golden robes that controlled his body. Now, too frail to serve as a vessel, he was fully abandoned by the demon's soul. And, yeah, I mean, he's not sitting up there anymore. Yeah, so Old Monk is down. Whew. heart is pounding. That is wild. I do not PvP. I just I don't do that. But yeah, that was a nice quick boss fight. And we'll head over here.
Thank you. You ought to let me pass on. I am one step. Our human potential is.
And we'll learn magic, and we're actually going to get the spell that was being cast against us, which is this homing soul arrow. And so, yeah, it says magic derived from the old monk demon fires a soul arrow that tracks its target. The old usurper was merely a medium for the golden robe that drove him to madness. The spell reflects the old man's covetousness of power that was never meant for him. Cool. Yeah, so it said the throne room of Jormungandr. And the lore behind Jormungandr is that it is a school of magic. I think it's actually like a physical school where people would go to learn magic. But is mostly available to, I think it was to wealthy folks. Let me see, now that I talked to Sage Frake, I think he was actually involved in the founding of Jormungandr. It's unclear since it says throne room, like maybe this was a royal family that also was involved, or we're not sure. But let's talk to Sage Frake and see what's up.
He has power over vile, murky souls, those susceptible to madness and paranoia.
I mean, in here he's talking about the old monk. Remember, Sage Frake was imprisoned in the Tower Latria, and presumably by the old monk.
But we were wrong to assume that they ceased to be human.
Okay, and that second part is talking about several of the archdemon bosses who were human who became demons. And we will see another one later. When he talks with the old monk, he talks about the archdemon of this area, which we'll see later. And then he also mentions, I'm pretty sure he mentions the king, whose name escapes me right now. But yeah, we will see that a bit later. Let's see. Is there anything else we have to do for this session? We got stuff. Oh, let's go spend some souls. We did get the homing soul arrow, which we did not equip because we are bad. Homing soul arrow is pretty cool, but one of the issues with it is that it tends to fire prematurely, and it's actually a little bit, fire prematurely, and it's a little bit slow, actually. And so there's some tricks to getting it to do what you want it to do, but we'll take it, because why the heck not? We got Flame Toss, and we have Soul Ray are the ones we want. And let's just take... We will take protection. We would take warding, but we don't actually have an extra slot. But when we do have an extra slot, that's what we'll be taking.
Be careful how you use it.
And then what else? Where is Maiden in Black? One of the things that's kind of interesting with Maiden in Black, as compared to later games, is since this was the first game, you know, she mentions that she keeps the fires lit. In later games, we are often around bonfires instead of archstones. And so some people think that the Maiden in Black is the original Firekeeper. I think it's an interesting theme. I'm not sure that I totally buy into it, but she says that she says she keeps the fires lit, so it seems about right. So we can go into intelligence, or we can just keep pumping magic. There's not a lot of incentive to take other things. Our vitality's already quite high, so we'll just pump it in magic, because watching me on the screen is not terribly interesting. let's see. Man-Eater. Soul the Man-Eater demons. That was kind of fun. Yeah, Man-Eaters are more than one. And one of the other kind of interesting bits of lore here with the old monk is this idea that he actually was in exile and he came back and wanted to create his own demons for his own purposes. And so some of the lore is that he actually is the one that animated the gargoyles and the man-eater. We didn't, or the man-eaters. We didn't get a close look at them, but when you look really close at the man-eaters, they're a mix of snake and like monkey, like their tail's a snake, and they have there's like one or two other things kind of involved in there, and so like he created them. There's also some ball type characters that we've seen, which are just like a bunch of kind of husks combined together, and they were the ones that like kind of cast it at us, but also had a bunch of arms sticking out. And so the lore is that he, the old monk, also created them. It's kind of interesting. Like I said, each of these areas has different uh, lesser demons that kind of make them unique. Okay. I'm pretty sure that we can go up to like 50 magic, and so more damage just is always good. We won't have the like intelligence vitality, but that's not too bad. And then probably a new game plus, I'll go up to 10 faith, which lets me learn miracles, and we'll do that. So, and I think that actually will make us finished. Yeah. So quick session this time. That was the old monk down, and basically I don't think. Actually, we will go back to Latria one more time. I might not show it, but actually when I push this into pure Black World tendency, I totally missed a ring when we were down in the swamp, so I'll probably do that off stream. And yeah, we'll catch you next time on Adventures in Demon Souls. See you later.